let's discuss about unit and dimension. Today's topic is about unit and dimension. So here is unit and dimension. Unit and dimension. So before knowing unit and dimension, let's talk about physical quantity. Okay, quantity. At first, what is quantity? That can be measurable. Anything that can be measurable, that is known as quantity. That's quantity. If it is measurable, then it has definitely a quantity. So in physics, their physical meaning should be tell us physical quantity. Physical quantity. Every physical quantity what? Every okay. So what is physical quantity? Every physical thing. Every physical thing which obeys laws of physics, laws of physics. That can be measurable. Okay, that can be measurable or not? That can be measurable. So that is known as physical quantity. That is known as physical quantity. Okay, so now physical quantity of two types. Okay, one is fundamental physical quantity and another is derived physical quantity. So what about that fundamental physical quantity? Fundamental, the word fundamental tell us that it is basic, the base thing, okay, which does not depend upon any other quantity because it is the basic thing. Yes or no? Fundamental physical quantity. It is the base, okay, it is the basic thing, okay, which does not depend upon other quantity, which does not depend upon other quantity. It means base quantity. Like what? Mass, length and time. Like example, mass, length and time. Okay. It means these are the basic, fundamental unit. Okay. Etc. Then another is derived quantity. Derived quantity. What is derived quantity? So it is the name behind that. Derived. Derived one means it could be derived from what? Fundamental quantities. Okay. Derived quantity. It depends on the fundamental quantity or it can be derived from the fundamental quantity. Derived quantity, it each depend on quantity. It depend on other quantity. Okay. What is like example velocity, or you can say it is derived from the physical quantity. Okay. Velocity. What is the formula of velocity? What? Displacement by time. Okay, so it is a derived quantity. Okay, how displacement is the unit of length. Okay, it is a length, displacement, anything which can measurable, and time t. So these two are fundamental quantity. Okay, and velocity v and what? It derived from that two fundamental quantities. Okay, now we know the fundamental quantities and derived quantity. Let's come to the our topic unit. What is unit? It is the standard of measuring any physical quantity. It is the standard. It is the standard of measuring any physical quantity. Okay, any physical quantity that can be measurable, but through which you need a thing to measure that, and that is known as unit. Okay, it is a standard of measuring. Okay, it is that thing through which we can measure the physical quantity. Okay, like what? Like unit. Unit is also two types, like fundamental units and also derived unit. What? Fundamental and derived. Okay, there is 7 fundamental unit. There is 7 fundamental unit. What is that? It means basic unit. 7. Okay. Unit. What are that? What are that? 7 fundamental unit. One is mass, second is length, third is time, and after that temperature. Okay. After temperature it will be current. Let's see. First is mass. Second is length. Okay. Third is what? Time. Fourth is temperature. Fifth is current. Okay. Sixth is luminosity. Luminosity. And seventh is amount of substances. What is 7? Amount of substances. Amount of substances. Okay. We know there are 7 fundamental units. Okay. Then what is mass? Mass is mass is denoted as m. This is denoted as L. Time T. And temperature Kelvin K. Current ampere A. Okay. Luminosity candela. Okay. Amount of substance mole. Okay. Mass SI is unit is kg. Okay. Length meter. Time second. Okay, these are the unit of that fundamental quantity. Okay, K is the Kelvin. Kelvin here K. Here ampere here A, okay, here candela CD, okay, these are the units of that physical quantity, okay. Here substance mole is known as only mole, okay. Now next come to types of unit, okay. So system of unit, type system of unit, what are that? That there are 3 or 4 system of unit, okay. One is what? One is CGS, MKS, SI and FPS. What are those? CGS, MKS, FPS, okay, and next is SI, okay. So CGS is nothing but centimeter, gram and second, okay. And MKS means meter, kilogram and second, okay. Then FPS means foot, pound, second. What? Foot. And notice that centimeter, meter, foot, these are the element of what? These are the unit of length. Gram, kilogram, pound, these are the unit of mass. And the third term was the what? Unit of time, okay. This is the foot, pound and second, okay. It means there are 3 basic quantity which you can take in. What is that? Length, mass and time t, okay. Then after the CGS, MGS and FPS, they also can't fulfill all the requirement, okay. So scientists will be suggested that there would be a SI unit, okay. Mixing of that MKS and CGS, there will be a SI unit which is known as standard international unit, okay. International system of unit, okay, which can fulfill all the quantities, all the requirement about our quantities, okay. International system of unit, okay. Okay, in here mass can be calculated as kg, okay, and length can be calculated in the unit of what? Meter, okay. And then length, after length, then time t can be calculated as second. And this shows the appropriate what? Appropriate system of unit which can measure all the things. Let's talk about the dimension. What is dimension? Okay, dimension is the power of that fundamental quantity which we can raise to represent the amount of the quantity. Like it is the power of the fundamental quantity which can raise, it is the power of fundamental quantity to raise a certain value, which represent which represent the physical quantity. Okay, now like example. Okay, let's say an example, mass. Mass is the fundamental unit, so it can be represented by three fundamental quantity, that is m, l and t. So here length part and time part is 0, so its power will be said 0. Okay, and mass will be 1, and it can be represented by a bracket term. Okay, bracketed term, mass, length and time. Okay, now let's say derive the velocity. Okay, velocity is what? Displacement by time. Okay, displacement is a length quantity and time is a t quantity. So what is its dimension? Dimension is equals to m. Here any mass quantity is there? No. So m, power of m is 0. Okay. Then L is 1, T. T 1, but it will be divided form. So for T to the power minus 1. Okay. Yes or no? Now we read about unit and dimension. So what is the use of dimension? Okay, why we read it? Dimension, that unit should be different of every quantity in CGS system, MKS system or according to SI system. But dimension will be same. Yes or no? Mass will be mass, length will be length, time will be time. But their quantity, their unit, somehow it will be kg or gram. But their mass will be mass, that will be changed. No. So dimension, application, dimension uses or application of dimensions. What? Applications okay. Application of dimension, help to convert from one system to another system. Convert from one system of unit to another system of unit, like CGS to MKS or MKS to SI or CGS to SI. Okay, help to convert from one system to another system. And it helps to check the equation of dimensionality correct or not. Okay, it also helps to check the correctness of the physical equation. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it for today. Next we will discuss about vector and scalar.